Environmental issues have always been a social pain point. Especially after the discharge of nuclear wastewater, more environmental damage has been caused. Our group has positioned the theme and direction of photography on the environment, focusing on nuclear wastewater, and hopes to show it through photography. The top of the food chain may be a pollutant. The top of the marine food chain is non-degradable garbage and irresistible wastewater pollution. The discharge of nuclear wastewater is accompanied by the generation of nuclear radiation. To reduce the risk of inhaling nuclear radiation, people should wear appropriate masks. We use masks to make jellyfish shapes to symbolize marine life affected by nuclear wastewater and use discarded food packaging paper to represent garbage in the seawater. The overall picture is based on the beach, and the image of marine creatures and tiny but not negligible garbage are selected to carry the main visual, highlighting the current situation of marine ecological damage. From now on, the beach loses its original color. We put the discarded spray can in the center of the picture and deliberately create a bumpy shape on the beach. Through post-adjustment with PS, all parts except the spray can are turned black and white, making the only color of the entire picture the spray can in the middle, symbolizing that the beach that was originally full of warmth has now become dim, highlighting the serious harm caused by discarded objects to the marine environment. These two sets of photos put the shells in the center and also process the beach in black and white. Although the colorful shells are beautiful, they are now lying alone on the lifeless black and white beach, as if abandoned and destroyed, showing a colorful desolation. Behind this is the promotion of marine pollution and the negative impact of nuclear wastewater discharge on marine life represented by shells. All three groups adopted the method of post-processing in black and white to highlight the main color in the middle. At the same time, we also hope that people will protect together and let the beach regain its former purity and vitality. I originally carried the beauty of nature, but only the powerless brokenness is left. These two groups of photos use scattered shells, broken flowers and waste paper trapped in the sand as the main body of the picture to create a beautiful but broken image. Shells and flowers come from nature and often symbolize unique beauty. Japan's nuclear wastewater discharge plan has caused the problem of scallop accumulation. The number of scallops in the ocean has increased sharply, leading to a disorder of the food chain, which in turn has caused a wider range of ecological problems. Scallop accumulation is not just a superficial problem. Behind it is a serious threat to the balance of marine ecology, and the broken flowers represent the precarious situation. Imprisoned in plastic. This set of photos places plastic bottles at the top right corner of the third point, while shells occupy most of the picture in a certain path, and the placement of the inverted V increases the depth of the composition distance. Using shells to symbolize marine life, we use discarded plastic bottles to integrate with them to highlight the contradictory relationship between man and nature. The content of the picture narrates that shells are either imprisoned in plastic bottles or lying dry on the beach. In the real ocean, only more creatures are affected by plastic waste pollution. In this way, we want to show the abuse of plastic products, drying up and running towards withering. The theme of the picture is about the damage of environmental pollution to the natural ecology and people's attention and reflection on it. The action of holding sand with both hands expresses a sense of powerlessness and helplessness, while the withered flowers symbolize the destruction of nature by environmental pollution. The action of the hands in the picture forms a strong contrast and conflict with the withered flowers on the beach. The curves and dynamics of the hands highlight the theme, expressing people's concern for and desire to protect the environment. On the other hand, the focus remains on the fine sand in the hands, which scatters from the hands and becomes blurred from top to bottom in the picture. The withered flowers on the beach directly reflect the damage to the natural ecology caused by environmental pollution.